A live look right now out of Lockhart through our Kreitz Market camera. Absolutely gorgeous out there. A few clouds up in the sky. And in fact, you wouldn't even be able to tell that we're expecting for some more active weather as we get out into the afternoon. In fact, let's go ahead and talk about that right now. As you can tell, pretty much everyone is dealing with the same thing, but you'll notice a few clouds now starting to enter just below that banner there. In fact, let's go ahead and zoom out a bit more so you can see exactly where some of these showers and storms are. It's a line, essentially, a trough that's been pushing down. We're seeing a lot of strong wind gusts associated with this as that starts to make its way on down. Half an inch to about 2 inches of rainfall are expected in many of the spots that this storm is now pushing through. And again, we expect for that to arrive within the next couple of hours. It'll be interesting to see if it holds up as well as it is now. As it pushes down a bit more, it may lose some steam. So our model's actually keeping us at least within the widely scattered category, and then it starts to die off just a tad. But we could still see some heavy rainfall. I don't want to discount that just because the model is saying a little bit here and there. We could still see in the next update of how this will actually play out, because this could have potentials of us seeing showers throughout the evening tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Play it out a bit more, and you can see that at that point we continue to see this flow of unstable weather essentially just coming in and continuing as we get out towards Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. So a lot going on. It's something we need to continue to monitor, and as we get out towards Friday, at that point we're dealing with a stationary front, which will of course give us some of that instability continuing throughout Friday and even into Saturday as well. So we'll continue to monitor this. This does give us a chance of seeing some showers out there. In fact, I mentioned earlier that our severe risk for today was in that category 1. As you can tell, it's pretty much all of Central Texas going out towards West Texas. So what does that mean for you? Well, when we talk about that, we're really only talking about strong winds, 58-mile-per-hour plus winds. Hail, very low possibility, but you could still see that. And in fact, as you look at your current winds right now, all of the winds are coming in from the north, even though it doesn't really feel like it. It's just a change in wind direction at this point, with current temperatures still sitting at around 89 degrees in Austin, 91 in Giddings, 91 in San Marcos, and 89 in Mesa. But just like yesterday, once the dark clouds start rolling in, you'll see temperatures drop pretty quickly. We're going to be dealing with these warmer temperatures continuing. I don't expect to see any changes there, but I do have us peaking at 100 degrees on Sunday. Could top off at 99, but that would still be above average. So this is what it looks like over your next 7 days, keeping the rain chances in there for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, dying off as we get out towards Saturday. And then we're left with pretty warm conditions as we get out towards Sunday. Let's go ahead and send it over to Rich Segal with a look at the tropics.
Thank you. Hurricane Erin is now a Category 2 hurricane. The winds have dropped off to 110 miles an hour. It was moving to the northwest, but we see that there is going to be a turn at the very tail end of the loop. It starts to turn and head towards the north. Now, there is a storm surge watch for parts of the North Carolina coast from Cape Lookout up to the city of Duck. There is also a tropical storm warning for portions of the Carolina and Virginia coast. So there it is, a 2. It will increase in strength over the next 24 hours, if not sooner, back to a 3. And then take that turn to the northeast as a 3. Winds to 120 later on tonight and at 120 early tomorrow morning. It then will weaken to a 2 by Friday. Friday it'll be a Category 2, and then it's a Category 1 late Friday into the weekend, and then just an area of low pressure by Sunday. And that's the path that the storm is predicted to take now. The wave heights are going to be at around 10 to 15 feet along the coast of North Carolina and likely Virginia as well, and then the storm will move further away from the coast and out to sea as we go through time. So that's what's going on with Erin right now. We will show you the rest of what's going on in the Atlantic Basin because it's very busy in our next hour. Well.